Happy holidays! We're going to take a short break, but plan to be back in the new year. Don't forget to stay connected with us through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube too. In the meantime, enjoy our season's best. Lauren Lee, tuning in to Spare for my special guest, Megan.
Hi.
Megan, where are you calling from?
I am calling from Holbrook, Massachusetts.
Thank you for tuning in with me today. One in particular is a female, and she's not too sure to approach because I feel like she might have been a religious woman, not so spiritual, but more religious. And she prayed a lot. She was into praying. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
And I feel like it's a motherly figure to you.
I would think it would be my Nana.
Now, she talks to me about a divorce and or a separation. I don't know if that was her or you or both. Does that make sense?
She did have a divorce, and I'm in my second divorce.
Oh, my Lord. I'm sorry to hear that. And you're a mom, she tells me, on top of things. She says your plate is full with the kids and yourself. And she also shows me at the same time, even though I hear the divorce, I think it's you administering medications like a nurse to a male.
I take care of my dad. That might be, yeah.
Oh, because I'm like, that's kind of contradictory. You're divorced, but yet you're serving medications to a man. Because I almost feel like you're a nurse.
I'm an x-ray tech, but it's close.
You are. It's just, it's all together. Also, I get the sense your father is having trouble with mobility and needs help or support transporting. Does that make sense as well, honey?
It does. He's very slow, but he has vascular dementia. So as far as transporting, he can't drive anymore because he got lost. Like I said, he's very slow. He has varicose veins in his legs that are bad. So yes, it makes sense.
Right. I'm so sorry to hear all this is on your plate. And she tells me to keep it all in check right now because you're far too busy taking care of everyone else's need, let alone yourself, because you've almost neglected yourself while you're trying to balance everybody else.
Yes.
And she says to invite somebody else in right now would just be too much. Right now, you're overwhelmed. So I can't even imagine inviting somebody else into that door right now. So that's what she wants to relay most importantly. And as she says this, was there somebody who is plagued by high blood pressure or yourself?
I'm trying to think. I had high blood pressure with pregnancies, but not recently that I know of.
All right. So she's just making that as a confirmation to the message so that you understand that this is a beyond and nobody's taking care of you, Megan.
Yes. Correct.
So what is that? 4 or 5 people all together, she's telling me.
Yes, I have 3 kids of my own and my dad and pets, which is ridiculous.
So it is 5, including you, but you say 4. See how you disclude?
Exactly, yes.
You don't include yourself in that mix. And she says that's important to include you. Honey, take care of yourself. The greatest love you can give is to yourself so you can give it back to everybody else right now in your circle. That's the best thing that she wants to relay. Thank you for sharing your time with me, Megan.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes, and if you want to call into the show like Megan, sign up at Radio Medium, Laura Lee, where you can also subscribe to your favorite podcast or listen to a reading like this one. And from all of us over here, thank you for sharing the show.